welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And as the title said, this is my E Nail Couture Scoops haul. We have so much here. We've got this giant box. Let me show you. Like, it is massive. Can we zoom out? We can. Okay, so we've got this big old box. This is 3 scoops of their $20. And we're gonna go through that. But then I also have 3 of these. These are their 1, 2, 3 go scoops. And there are 5, I believe, packs of 1, 2, 3 go tips in each one of these. And I've got 3 of them. So we're gonna go through everything. But let's actually start with these since they're the easier and smaller ones. All right, so we've got 1 pack here. Sorry, I did the intro with a mask on. I forgot I had it on. And so here are the tips that have come in it. So we've got these. They are clear. Let's pull out a pack. Let's try size 0 so we can get a gauge of how big that actually is. All right, so it looks like these are a long almond shape. Not my favorite shape. It might be even an oval, but if this is your shape, they have them. This is a size 0. It is truly a large size, and so that's really great. I know with a lot of press-ons, it is hard to find the larger nail beds, and so if you have larger nail beds, the resources are limited. Now, I have a different issue. I have a really strong C-curve, and a lot of these are flat. So what I do is I kind of pinch and roll it like this, and so that makes the curve a little bit more predominant, and so then you can fit it around those curves. This one is still too big for me, obviously, but that is the size that it is. Next we have these pink sparkly ones. All right, and so here is the size 0. These are coffins. I really like this one, and I like how it's a little bit more transparent here on the cuticle, and it gets a little bit darker as it goes. That's really cute. And so here's how this one fits. This one's not as big as the other one. This one actually looks like it fits me sidewall to sidewall really well. And I don't have the biggest nail beds, but I also don't have the smallest. And it actually looks like it fits this way pretty well too. So that's actually nice. I like that a lot. And then we have some that are similar. These are silver with sparkles. All right, and so it is very similar. They are more clear on this end, and they get a little bit more opaque on this end, but these ones actually appear to be really clear other than these sparkles, and I find that to be quite a nice little detail. It's just a little something extra. This one fits pretty similarly as the pink one, and so that fits me pretty well. I feel like these you could still put design on top of, but you can still leave some no-show, and it's got a little pizzazz. And then we've got some solid color ones. All right, and so here's the size 0 in these. They look like they are a pretty good fit for me as well. Maybe just slightly big, but if I do my little curvy thing, they may go. I think the cuticles might be a little bit square as well, but you can always fix that. I really like these pre-colored nail tips because I feel like when you paint on top of them, they just give you a more even coverage, and you're less likely to have to deal with any sort of nail line. And so I really do like these, and coffin is my favorite shape, so I really am glad that I'm getting a lot of coffins. And then we've got some more of the pink sparkly ones. These ones also appear to be coffins, so they're exactly the same as the others. I know that there are going to be duplicates, and so I am going to be giving away some of this stuff because I am not going to need all these duplicate nail tips. Let's pull out another packet. So we've got some more of the pink coffin sparkly ones. We've got some more of these solid fleshy coffin ones. We've got more silver sparkle coffins, and then we've got some more clear ones. These appear to be the same shape as the first ones, either like long almond or oval. And we have a different shade here. Let's check these out. Okay, so this is a size 0, and these are actually a stiletto. I love a good stiletto. They do fit me really well. They are a flesh tone, but they just have a little bit of sparkle in there, which is a nice touch. I do like a plain one, but I also like a little something something. So like you could just put these on and just wear them and they would still be quite beautiful. And then our last packet of 1, 2, 3 goes. So these are that same as that last one. They are this nudie with the sparkle. They're the stilettos. And then we've got some more of the pinker flesh tones, the coffin shape. We have some more sparkly silvers. These ones are actually stilettos as opposed to coffins like the other ones. So that is different. We actually happen to have the pink ones in a stiletto shape as well. And I am glad about that. We got plenty in the coffin shape, but I do like stiletto. So I'm glad we got some of both. And then we have another shade. These ones are super pink. So these don't have any sparkle or anything. They're just plain. They are sheer. So if you put them on with gel, of course, you can still cure through them. They appear to be maybe a little bit shorter than the other ones, but maybe not. They are a good fit with a little bit of customization. Of course, you can see right through them. You can see that glitter. But yeah, these are really great to have in my collection as well. I'm glad that we got these too. So that was 15 packs of the 1, 2, 3 Go scoops, 3 scoops, $10 a scoop. You get a good amount of stuff. Like if I were just gonna use these, I would have these for pretty much ever. So it's a really great way to stock up on tips, and you can paint on top of all of these. You don't have to just wear them as they are. So that's really great. I'm gonna scoot all this to the side and then we're gonna look in that big old box. So we have foils. Let's back that up a little bit. These ones are like an oil slick. I really like these kinds of designs. They are so abstract and interesting. Definitely have to use these soon. We have another pack of foils, but these ones are all solid colors. There are a few in here that are metallic, but then some are not. We have brush wipes. I see people rave about these all the time. They are lint-free wipes, but they're bigger and they're actually super soft. We've got 2 boxes of those. And then we have some of these candy boxes. What they are is they're actually just brush boxes, but you can put whatever you want in here. If you want to put your brushes in here, cool. If you want to put little pots or containers, you can do that as well. You can never really have enough storage for your nail decorations, so you can definitely use that. We have 3 of these. We also do have this loose file running around. It's a 150, 150. And then we have 6 tubes of Happy Gel. Happy Gel is poly gel. They are all in the shade Milky Way, which is a white. They are liquidating these. I am definitely going to be spreading the love, sharing these as well as a whole bunch of this other stuff, because this is more than I could ever use on my own. And then we have this giant stack of party nails. Party nails just mean they are pre-made press-ons, so you can pop them on and go to the party. Let's have a quick look at those. So we've got this design. These are this reddy brown and white, and they have some with rhinestones, some with bows, some with like stitching patterns and X's, and these are really cute. Looks like we've got 3 packs of that style. And then we've got these red and white ones. They have bows. Some of them, the white it's in here at the tip in 2 shades, and they've got this wraparound. Some are solid. Those are really pretty. I like those as well. And we have 4 packs of those. Then we have this one. This one is a nude sheer into a opaque red with a couple rhinestones on there as well, and a little bow on a couple of them. Very cute as well. We actually only have the 1 pack of these. And then we have these purple and yellow ones. I like these because they go to that sheer and then the purple, but then we get that yellow with a heart. This is one of my favorites as well. Very pretty. We have 4 packs of those. And then we've got these off-white ones that are a bit sheer as well, but then a couple of them have rhinestones on them for a little something extra. And there are also 4 packs of those. And then we have these little acrylic pots. They are interesting little containers. They're open on the bottom so you can see the actual bubble of the container. We have a few different shades. This one's actually kind of a red. Interesting. And then we have another nudie one, and then a couple of what may be gray or white. These are gonna be really useful all the time. The red one, maybe a little bit less, and maybe that's why there's less of it, but very nice to have. I've never tried their acrylics before. And then we have 2 bubblegum gels. And so my understanding, a bubblegum gel can be used to adhere rhinestones or to adhere your 1, 2, 3 go nail tips. So we've got 2, and they are both in the shade pink, which would make sense with the name being bubblegum. And then we've got this interesting little container, and there are 3 of those. I would open this, but I'm really afraid that if I do, I'm gonna spill little bubbles everywhere. Let's try it anyway, because I really want to see what's in here. Okay, I did lose a little. So these are some like really, really tiny like caviar beads, but they're sheer. So that's pretty cool. Looks like there's an assortment of rhinestones in here. They're not flat back, so you'll have to use them in a cluster, but look how clear they are, and look at that sparkle. The camera can't even stand it. These are really nice. I'm glad that they were included. Obviously, I'll be sharing them. Oh my goodness, guys, the box is full of tips. So we've got some pink stilettos, some glittery pink coffins, more pink stilettos, glittery silver stilettos, more glittery silvers, the nude coffin, these more pinky stilettos. We've got this nudie coffin, the one with the glitter in it. Oh my goodness, look how many. I really did not need to buy those 1, 2, 3 go scoops with so many of these. Let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 packs of tips in here. Imagine the retail value for all of these. That's insane. Plus all those other ones. I'm gonna give away so many nail tips. Comment below if you want some of these nail tips. Boy, so that's everything that was in the E Nail Couture hauls. It's a lot of good stuff. I definitely will leave information below for the upcoming giveaways for these. I'm probably not gonna be hosting it in this video specifically because there's so much stuff. I'm gonna have to break it down. I might even put them on Instagram instead in bursts. We'll see, maybe here. Everything about that will be below though, and there may be a follow-up video for the giveaways, but I'll put my intentions down there. Definitely make sure you are subscribed. Make sure your subscriptions are on public so that I can see them. That way you are eligible to win. Follow any rules, void where prohibited, of course. And then be on the lookout for these giveaways. Make sure you're following my socials in case it happens over there, because it might. There's just so much to share, and I definitely want to. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being subscribed. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your interaction. It helps the algorithm, it helps my channel, and it helps me. And so I definitely do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.